Good morning, Foray. Today is Thursday, the 16th of April, and today is our last day of learning for this week. So I hope it's going to I hope it's going to be a good one. I do hope that today is going to be a little better. We're still going to be very busy, but maybe it's going to get a little easier because yesterday was a kind of a hard day and many of you took time to submit your work. Please, I would like to remind you that I must receive your work before 7 p.m. I still have a lot of submissions after 8 o'clock and I do mark the absence at 7 o'clock. So if I don't see your work there by, like, sometimes it happens that I'm going through the work and I still can catch up with work at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, but if I log out and I didn't see your work by the time I logged out, if I didn't see any of your work, that means that as if you were absent at school, unfortunately. So please do make sure you submit everything before 7 p.m. If you cannot submit for some reason things before 7 p.m., just drop me a message on Class Dojo. Tell me the reason why you're going to be late, and that's fine. But please, just do make sure you stick to the deadlines. Too many of you are submitting things at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, even without telling me or informing me, like, Miss, today I could not do my work because, okay? So please just let me know and don't just submit at 8. That's very late. Okay, thank you so much. So today, we are going to be busy doing writing. So our first two lessons will be on English writing. Um, so what we're going to do in writing, so the first lesson is going to focus on facts and opinions. So basically, you are going to distinguish between what is a fact and what is an opinion. Fact is something that is actually true no matter what. An opinion is something that people may think. So, for example, it's a fact that um, it's a fact that um, a turtle is a reptile. That's a fact, right? Everyone knows that. A turtle is a reptile. But an opinion is, for example, I think that turtles are ugly. Okay, that is someone's opinion. It's not a fact because some people may find it beautiful, right? Anyway, that's your first task. You will do an activity and submit it on Class Dojo. And your second lesson will be on writing an actual newspaper report. So you will do some exercises to practice or to get to know what a good report writing should look. And then you will do your own. You have a couple of topics to choose from on the actual PowerPoint. So choose one of the topics and please do your newspaper report and submit it on Class Dojo, please. Then your third lesson will be maths. In maths, we continue learning about triangles. So again, it's going to be isosceles, scalene, and equilateral triangles. But this time, the focus is going to be on angles, on acute, obtuse, and right angles. So I think this lesson is going to be a tiny bit easier than the one yesterday. All right. Sorry, I just need to find, yeah, there we go. Then the fourth lesson is an extra support lesson. Some of you will have extra support with me, others will have Arabic A or Arabic B. Those who have extra support with me on Thursday, this is your time to work on your homework, okay? I said that at the beginning of week, extra support lessons are dedicated to the homework. You can use this time to work on your homework, and don't forget to submit your workbook pages in that folder that I created on Sunday. If you have extra support with me and you finished your English homework, then that means you can just relax. All right, then the fifth lesson is PSE or Islamic or Arabic. So again, depending on your individual timetable. In PSE, we are going to talk about how we learn and what is the best way to learn for me, because everyone is a different learner. Some people learn through visual things by looking at things. Other people learn by maybe doing some movements, you know. So we will talk about what is the best style of learning for you. And then we have social studies. In social studies, it's a very easy activity. You will need to use your internet. So in social studies, we're going to focus on geographical terminology. That means words that we would use in geography to describe location. You will have to define these words and submit your definitions on ClassDojo. All right, and you will be done for the day. Okay, regarding riddles, so your last riddle was, all right, okay. What a five-letter word becomes shorter when you add two letters to it? So basically, the word was, or the answer was short, okay? So short has five letters, okay? But when you add two letters, ER, shorter, it actually becomes longer, okay? Um, but at the same time, it changes from short to shorter. So it's a five-word letter. When we add two letters, it becomes shorter, but longer at the same time. Anyway, if I look at the answers on ClassDojo, we had most of the answers was short, shorter, shorten. So most of you got it right. Yeah, all of you. I only had 13 comments though. That means more than half of the class is not really watching these videos, or they don't really bother with replying. So yeah, that is interesting. We have Samiha, Saif, Amina, Celine, Haya, Shaheen, Yalmaz, Zohaib, Ania, TJ, Simra, Mohammed, and Hayden commenting. What about the rest? What's happening with the rest? Anyway, so your riddle for tomorrow is right. Grandpa went out for a walk and it started to rain. He didn't bring an umbrella or a hat. His clothes got soaked, but not a hair on his head was wet. How is this possible? I'm not going to repeat this riddle because you can actually rewind and listen to it again. So please comment your answers below. And as usual, I'm just going to read out some interesting facts for you guys. Today, the focus is going to be on animals again. And this time, so yesterday we were talking about whales, and today I'd like to talk about dogs. Interesting facts about dogs. All right, did you know that in total there is said to be around 400 million dogs in the world? That's a lot. The domestic dog, the one that lives in someone's house, has been one of the most popular working and companion animals throughout human history. Dogs perform many useful tasks for humans, including hunting, farm work, and security, as well as assisting those with disabilities such as the blind. They are very useful. Although experts often disagree, there is a scientific evidence which shows that the domestication of dogs could have occurred more than 15,000 years ago. So obviously dogs used to be wild animals and then we domesticated them. That means we started using them for our, like we kind of started living with them. So scientists think that this happened 15,000 years ago. People started having dogs at home. There are hundreds of different breeds of dogs. Examples of these breeds include Bulldog, German Shepherd, Collie, Golden Retriever, Saint Bernard, Greyhound, Bloodhound, Chihuahua, Labrador, Great Dane, Rottweiler, Boxer, and Cocker Spaniel. All right, the most popular breed of dog in the world by registered ownership is the Labrador. With their gentle nature, obedience, intelligence, and near limitless energy, Labradors make for excellent family pets and reliable workers. They often assist police and are a common choice as guide dogs. So, guys, if you ever want a dog, Labrador is a good choice. Dogs have formed such as Dogs have formed such a strong bond as pets, workers, and companions to humans that they have earned the nickname man's best friend. Humans help train various dog breeds to enter in competitions such as breed shows, agility and obedience contests, racing, and sled pulling. Did you know that dogs have superior hearing than humans, capable of hearing sounds at 4 times the distance? And dogs have a remarkable sense of smell. They are capable of differentiating odors in concentrations nearly 100 million times lower than humans can. The average lifespan of a dog is around 10 to 14 years. Those involved in dog breeding refer to males as dogs, females as okay, I can't say the word, but anyway, there is a different word for males, male dogs and female dogs. Dogs younger than a year old are referred to as puppies, and a group of offspring as a litter. All right, and the last fact for today, domestic dogs are omnivores. They feed on a variety of foods, including grains, vegetables, and meats. All right, anyway, that's all for today. As usual, I'm wishing you a great day and see you at 2:15 on Teams. Don't forget, please, no unnecessary chats on Teams and just see you at 2:15.